Hey weirdos, Dan here, and I'm going to straight out assume that the reason you clicked on this video was because you've read all the Sandman books and you're dying for more. Hey guys, this is Dan, Book Nook Noggin, and I wanted to share with you guys the Sandman universe, Nightmare Country. This is written by James Tynion the Fourth, and this is volume 1. I am familiar with James Tynion's writing. He has written things like Something is Killing the Children, which is a horror comic. If you have not read it, go check it out. It is worthwhile reading. He has written a number of issues of Batman as well, so if you are a fan of a darker kind of Batman, then yeah, definitely check those out. Now, first off, I want to throw this out there. I'm aware that there is a Sandman miniseries on Netflix. I tried to watch a few episodes of it. I have read all the books, but the Sandman series on Netflix just did not catch me. I just wasn't feeling it, and I did not bother continuing on with it. So I'm aware of that. I know that there may be some overflow, some people who may have seen that series and are looking for comics to read. Boy, you know what? More power to them if they want to go check out. But I'm going to tell you flat off right from the get-go, you can go in reading this blindly without having read the Sandman books, but you're not going to really know or have a real feel for who all of the characters are. There are a lot of new characters because it is a new iteration of Sandman. It is reintroducing a lot of the Neil Gaiman characters that he had created, so, it is bringing a lot of people back. But you're going to want to have read the Sandman Chronicles just so you kind of understand who everybody is, what their role is in that universe, and what their whole motivations are and all that stuff. Just letting you know that probably that would be something you should go backtrack, go check out all those books, and then come in and read this one. But yeah, so this one, there was a little nightmare, and his name was the Corinthian. And yes, he was, it's one of those rules that Morpheus has that the dreams are not allowed to walk in the waking world. And the the Corinthian was someone who had done that prior in the Sandman Chronicles. And then he was punished for it, and he was allowed to come back. And yeah, there may have been a little piece of him that was left behind in the waking world, and there's some creepy people that are I'm not going to give it all away, but I just want to let you know what's going on in this book. But yeah, this was pretty darn exciting. I like how they kind of introduce that there's this lady, she's an artist, and she sees what she calls the smiling man everywhere. She's not the only one. It's kind of almost they compare it to creepypasta at one point, and they try to they think it's an internet meme kind of thing, but there are people who are really seeing the smiling man, and some people live to tell and others do not. So yes, this is kind of a little creepy. It is recommended ages 17 plus, so it is not for children. It definitely, if you know me, if you've been here a while, you know that my channel is not for kiddies. It's not for kids. So yeah, of course, the Corinthian, the walking nightmare that he is, was a serial killer. And yeah, there's some more of that kind of stuff going on. Someone is killing people that have witnessed or have seen the smiling man. And, there's these creepy people. Like this guy, their names are Agony, and the other guy that wears a gift mask is named Ecstasy or something like that. But yeah, they were just plain creepy. And, the artwork, the background story, they kind of fill in some of the gaps. So, if you're not 100% familiar or if you need a refresher, they do have, some of that. And this is DC Black Label, by the way. So knowing that alone, you should know that this is a mature title. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. This collect issues of the Sandman Universe Nightmare Country is number 1 through 6. It does kind of tease Lady Death, but she does not appear in this. And like I said, it does flash back to some events, so you see the old King of the Dream Morpheus, and you see the new one. And, you know, I don't wanna spoil it. I don't want to give away too much, but it's got creepy stuff. It's got witches, seances, creepy art, fires, serial killers, zombies, even. Yeah. I decided to give this a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. I really, really enjoyed this. Like I said, it does. I feel like James Tynion really kind of. I feel like he had to have read the Sandman Chronicles, and I feel like he kind of added additional content to that universe in a very well done way. It doesn't feel. It felt like Neil Gaiman was writing this. It kind of felt like, you know, it felt like it followed right along smoothly with the rest of that storyline that Gaiman had created. So I thought it was really good. It was very entertaining if you're into that kind of creepy kind of stuff, like, you know, a serial killer and mystery of who is it and all that, and figuring out what's going on and all the players and all that. I think you're really going to enjoy this. Even if you're not a comic book fan, if you're somebody who's just into horror comics, I think you're going to get something out of this too. But like, I'm going to strongly suggest there's that prerequisite of going back and reading those numerous thick-ass volumes of the Sandman Chronicles. You kind of have to know who all the players are to really get something out of this book. But yeah, like always, I will have a link down below that if you want to pick this up for yourselves. Like I always tell you guys, I don't receive AdSense for YouTube. YouTube does not give me anything for this channel. So, you know, you can help me out by buying anything. You can buy even a pack of gum through that link. I get a very small percentage of every purchase made through my links. I'm also going to throw down my coffee link. If you feel like, you know, you really enjoyed this video, you want to see more, then donate to my channel by donating to my coffee. If you want to see more videos like this, you want to see more book recommendations, what the hell are you doing? Hit that subscriber button and hit that notification bell. I notice so many of you are coming to watching my videos, you're not subscribed. You need to fix that. You need to hit that subscriber button. You need to hit that notification bell. That's all I got for you guys. There isn't really too much I could say without spoiling this on you. I want you to read it and enjoy it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I did. I know a lot of my friends on Goodreads also enjoyed this as well, and I can't wait to get back into the Sandman universe, because I know there's more books. I read The Dreaming and something else of these newer books, but yeah, so far they're fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah. That's all I got for you guys. There isn't really much more I can say about this, but it was great. Definitely check it out.